নমস্কাৰ বন্ধুসকল, আপোনালোকৰ লাৰ্ণ উইথ পিয়াৰ কুইজটোকে আকৌ স্বাগতম। আজি আমি এই ডাফট্ৰি এক্সাম যিটো জুডিচিয়েল একাডেমি মানে গুৱাহাটী হাইকোৰ্টৰ কণ্ডাক্ট হৈছিলে যোৱা বছৰ, সেইখনৰ পেপাৰটো সলভ কৰিম। এইখন পেপাৰত টোটাল আমি ইংৰাজী আৰু যিটো জেনেৰেল এৱাৰনেছ ছেকশ্যনটো আছে সেইটো সলভ কৰিম। বাকী যিটো এপ্টিটিউড অংক আৰু ৰিজনিঙৰ যিটো ছেকশ্যন আছে সেইটো আমি স্কিপ কৰি দিম, কাৰণ এইটো বহুত ইজি হয়। ঠিক আছে, তো কুৱেশ্যনবিলাক ইমান টাফ নহয়। মই ইয়াৰ লগতে আপোনাক আগৰ পৰা দেখাই দিওঁ, ইয়াৰ পৰা আপোনালোকৰ কাৰণে ষ্টেটিক পাৰ্ট এটা দি দিছোঁ। ঠিক আছে, যিমানখিনি যি আছে চব ষ্টেটিক পাৰ্টটো আছে, ইউৰোপিয়ান ইউনিয়ন যি আছে, তো সেইটো আমালোকে এইটো শেষ হোৱাৰ পিছত চাই ল'ম। ঠিক আছে, চ' লেট আছ বিগিন। আপোনালোকে চাব আপোনালোকে কিমানটো কুৱেশ্যন কৰিব পাৰে। ঠিক আছে, নিজেৰ পৰা ষ্টাৰ্ট কৰিব, চাই দিব। অ'কে, লেট আছ বিগিন। So question number 1, take the correct selection. চাই লওক এইটোৰ পৰা কোনটো কাৰেক্ট অপশ্যন হয়। Which of the following is the correct option? So the correct option is option number C, occasion. Number 2 is Raj is dash then Rishi. The Raj আৰু Rishi তেখেতসকলৰ কি আছে, কম্পেৰিজন হৈ আছে, কম্পেৰিজন। অ'কে, দুজনৰ মাজত যেটো কম্পেৰিজন হ'ব, দুজনৰ ভিতৰত তেতিয়াহ'লে কম্পাৰেটিভ ডিগ্ৰী হ'ব, আৰু কম্পাৰেটিভ স্মাৰ্টৰ কম্পাৰেটিভ ডিগ্ৰী স্মাৰ্টাৰ। নেক্সট, বিটিং এৰাউণ্ড দ্য বুছ। বিটিং এৰাউণ্ড দ্য বুছ এই শব্দটোৰ অৰ্থ কি হয়? টু এভইড এনচাৰিং এ কুৱেশ্যন এণ্ড ষ্টলিং। কুৱেশ্যন নম্বৰ 4, এপল অফ মাই আই। এপল অফ মাই আই মিনছ এ ভেৰি ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট পাৰ্চন। হোৱাট ইজ দ্য চিননিম অফ এক্সাছপাৰেট? এক্সাছপাৰেট ডেট মিনছ এনে কৰা মানে কাক বহুত দিগদাৰি দিয়া। ঠিক আছে, চ' হোৱাট ইজ দ্য চিননিম? চিননিম মানে মিনিং, চেম মিনিং। চ' চিননিম কি হ'ব এক্সাছপাৰেটৰ? এনয়। ঠিক আছে, নেক্সট ইজ হোৱাট ইজ দ্য এণ্টনিম অফ পাৰ্চিভাৰেঞ্চ? চ' হোৱাট ইজ পাৰ্চিভাৰেঞ্চ? পাৰ্চিভাৰেঞ্চৰ মিনিং কি? পাৰ্চিভাৰেঞ্চৰ মিনিং হ'ল ডিটাৰমিনেশ্যন। ঠিক আছে, মিনিং হ'ল ডিটাৰমিনেশ্যন। আমাক কি সুধিছে? এণ্টনিম। এণ্টনিম কি হৈ যাব? প্ৰক্ৰাষ্টিনেশ্যন। প্ৰক্ৰাষ্টিনেশ্যন মিনছ টু এভইড সামথিং, টু বিকাম লেজি, অ'কে, টু শ্ব' ডিসইণ্টাৰেষ্টেড ইন সামথিং। এণ্ড পাৰ্চিভাৰেঞ্চ মিন ডিটাৰমিনেশ্যন। নো মেটাৰ হোৱাট হেপেন্স, উই ষ্টিল কিপ গোয়িং, ষ্টিল কিপ ডুইং। অ'কে, question number 7 is fill in the blanks. The Great Wall of China. So Great Wall of China is one of the 7 wonders of the world. So Great Wall of China কি হয়? এটা there is only one Great Wall of China in the world. So it will be the মানে কি? এটা বস্তুকে বুঝায়, there is only one. Okay, particular কিবা এটা বস্তু বুঝায়, সেটা দা হয়। ফুটবল ইজ, ইয়াতে কি আছে? কনসোনেন্ট S. S is a consonant. So consonant লগত কি হইব? A. Question number 9, the World War II dash in the year 1939. So the World War II started in the year 1939. We dash at the news that Rahul failed in the exam. We আছে, we মানে কি? প্লুরাল, বহু সংখ্যা, প্লুরাল। প্লুরাল থাকিলে কি হ'ব? সারপ্রাইজ, এটুটো নহ'ব, এইটো নহ'ব। ঠিক আছে, উইল বি সারপ্রাইজড। ফেইল্ড দিয়া আছে, তার মানে দ্যাট মিনস Rahul has already failed in the exam, that it is in the past tense. So were surprised, were is for plural. যদি I উয়ের জায়গায় যদি I থাকলে হতেন, তাহলে কি হলেন? I was surprised. Which of the following is not a European country? তো আপনার সাইড অপশন আছে ডেনমার্ক, বেলজিয়াম, পর্তুগাল আর বলিভিয়া। তো আপনার করেছে which of the following is not a European country? কোনটো ইউরোপিয়ান কান্ট্রি নহয়? ডেনমার্ক তো ইউরোপিয়ান কান্ট্রি হয়। ঠিক আছে, এটা ঠিক আছে। ডেনমার্ক ইউরোপিয়ান কান্ট্রি, বেলজিয়াম ইউরোপিয়ান কান্ট্রি, পর্তুগালটো কি হয়? পর্তুগাল অ্যাকচুয়ালি ইউরোপিয়ান কান্ট্রি। সো কারেক্ট অপশন উইল বি বলিভিয়া। বলিভিয়া কথা আছে সাউথ আমেরিকা, সাউথ আমেরিকা কন্টিনেন্টাল আছে। ঠিক আছে, সাউথ আমেরিকা। Which of the following is the most honorable has been the Chief Justice of Gauhati High Court? তো গুৱাহাটী হাই কোর্টৰ কোনখনে ইয়াতে? তো আপুনি যদি কারেন্ট অ্যাফেয়ার্সে যদি পড়ি আসলে কেইবাৰ বছৰ গম পাব যে অনারেবল মিস্টার জাস্টিস A.S. Bopanna. A.S. Bopanna is has been the Chief Justice of Gauhati High Court. The football tournament is UEFA. United European Football Association Men's Euro 2024. Which country won this football tournament? So the correct option is Spain. The Dandi March was in the year. So in which year? Dandi March 1930. Very common question. And if the exact date is 12 March. 12th March. The Battle of Plassey was in the year 1757. Okay, it was fought between Robert Clive and Sirajuddaulah. Which of the following is not a permanent member? Permanent member কেটা আছে? 5টা আছে, ঠিক আছে? টোটাল 5টা পার্মানেন্ট মেম্বার আছে। কি হয়? ফ্রান্স, রাশিয়া, ইউনাইটেড স্টেটস, ইউকে, France, Russia, United States, UK and Japan. So this will be Germany. Germany is not a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council. So which of the following is the state bird of Assam? So state bird of Assam, very well know, white-winged wood duck, Deoha boli ko. Okay, in assamese it is called Deoha, white-winged wood duck. In which state is the Konark Sun Temple? Konark Sun Temple is in Odisha. Who was the first president of the United States of America? The first president of the United States of America is George Washington. And George Washington, in which year he became? In which year? In 1789. In 1789. Okay. And Trump, the current president of America is Donald Trump. He is the 47th president of the United States of America. And in which month or in which date he became the United States of America? Sometimes this question has been asked. In which date Donald Trump became the president of the United States of America in the second term? So it will be January 20, 2025. Okay, in this year only, January 20, 2025. Next is the United Nations was formed in the year 1945. Who wrote the play Hamlet? It is written by William Shakespeare. Okay. What is the chemical formula of water? H2O. Next is, who is the first person to walk on the moon? So the first person to walk on the moon is Neil Armstrong. And in which year he did that? July 20, 1969. And what is the name of the spacecraft? The name of the spacecraft is Apollo 11. Okay. Which country is known as the land of rising sun? So land of rising sun, that means it is towards east, so it is Japan. What is the study of time called? The study of time is called chronology. And remember guys, this oncology is actually related to cancer. And meteorology is related to atmosphere. Okay, atmosphere. Which is the largest country in the world? So largest country in the world is Russia. Who wrote the novel War and Peace? It is Leo Tolstoy. Question number 28. Who finished runners up in the ICC Men's T20 World Cup? ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2024. So who finished the runner up? Republic of South Korea, and India was the winner. Okay. Next is the process by which plants convert sunlight to energy. It is very easy question. Photosynthesis. In which year the Olympics was held in the Asian country? So out of the following dates, it would be the year 2008. In which place? In which place was it held? It was held in Beijing. Beijing. Okay, and it is in this Olympics Abhinav Bindra won gold medal. Okay, in this Olympics he won the gold medal, and he became the first Indian athlete to win gold. Okay, in this Olympics Beijing 2008. How many bones are present in an adult woman? So how many? 206. Which element is the main constituent of diamonds? So we all know that the main constituent of diamonds is carbon. First Indian to win individual, I just said, first Indian to win the Olympics, Abhinav Bindra in 2008 Olympics held in Beijing, China. Which country is famous for its pyramids? So Egypt. The chemical element, which chemical element is the main component of human bone density? So it is calcium. Okay, and remaining ones are mathematics and reasoning. These are very easy. So let's move to something more important, which is the static part. Okay, so in the static part, as you can see, we have just said exasperate, to disturb the peace and mind of someone. Okay, so these are the synonyms and antonyms. Next is perseverance, that means continue trying even though it is difficult. Continue trying even though it is difficult. That is the meaning of perseverance. These are the synonyms: obstinateness, obduratedness, decidedness, certitude, vacillation, aversion. There are a lot of synonyms and antonyms, but I had added these ones only. Okay. Vacillation, aversion. These are synonyms of perseverance, and I have also written the definition as it was second to the question. It was asked in the question. The other option: tenacity, doggedness. Okay, let me show you. This is the question. Okay, this was the question: determination, tenacity, and doggedness. So tenacity means ability, willingness to see, the same meaning as perseverance. Okay, procrastination. Okay. Next is some important points regarding European Union. So one of the very common question that is asked about European Union is the how many states are there in European Union? It is 27. Okay, there are 27 members in European Union, and in which year UK exit EU? 31st January. 31st January is not important. You have to remember the year. In the year 2020, United Kingdom exit the European Union. They will ask you the question, and how many members. This one is asked: who is the president of the European Commission? Ursula von der Leyen. And also this treaty, guys. Always remember this treaty, Maastricht Treaty. They will ask you the question: Maastricht Treaty is related to which of the following organization? Okay, Maastricht Treaty. So it is related to the European Union. It is by the help of this Maastricht Treaty, European Union was created. Okay, and in which year it is created? 1993. Okay, and we all know the headquarters of EU is Brussels, Belgium. And see, European Union flag has 12 stars. Okay, they have 12 stars, but these 12 stars, they do not represent anything. They will ask you the question that there are 12 stars, or they will simply ask you what does the stars in the European Union flag represent. They might ask you, they can ask you that. So they don't represent anything. Yes, they can be unity and anything, but they don't represent the number of rivers or the number of mountains, anything like that. Okay, it's simply there are 12 stars. And who is the latest member? The latest member is Croatia. Okay, and in which year he joined? 2013. Now these are some facts related to Chief Justice of High Court. Remember guys, this is the Chief Justice of High Court, not Chief Justice of India. Chief Justice of High Court. Okay, these articles are very important because in the junior administrative junior administrative assistant exam that is soon going to be conducted by Gauhati High Court. They can ask you about the articles related to the Chief Justice of High Court. So these are the articles. Okay. Article 217 is appointment, retirement and resignation. Appointment, retirement and resignation 217, 2022 transfer, 225 jurisdiction, 226 power to issue writs and 227 is superintendence over subordinate court. Okay, you have to remember. And these are some of the questions they can also ask. Is the inauguration. Okay, so when did the Chief Justice when did the Gauhati High Court was inaugurated? It was inaugurated in 1948. And who at that time in 1948? 1948. Okay, in this year, who was the Chief Justice of India? Okay, H.G. Kania. He is the one who inaugurated the Gauhati High Court. Okay, who was the first Chief Justice? Sir R.F. Lodge. And in 2013, see, before 2013, all the states of the Northeast had one High Court, that is the Gauhati High Court. But in 2013, Meghalaya, Manipur and Tripura, they got their own High Court. Okay, who is the first assamese justice of India? This is very easy question, Holiram Dekha. And they can also ask you the question, in which year? Remember the year. The year is very important. 1948. The High Court was shifted from Shillong to Gauhati. 1948 High Court. Okay. Next is the Dandi March. This is very easy. Everyone knows. So Assam. Remember, this is very important. Lord Irwin. They will ask you who was the Viceroy of India at the time of Dandi March. Lord Irwin. Remember that. Okay. And Battle of Plassey, I already told you. They can ask you some question like beside which river the Battle of Plassey took place. So it is the Bhagirathi Hooghly river. Okay. And remain between Robert Clive and Sirajuddaulah, June 23, 1757, and Mir Jafar betrayed Sirajuddaulah. Okay. And these are some facts regarding the UNSC. So UNSC is formed in 1945. Its headquarters is in New York, United States. China, France. Sorry, pardon me. I said Japan, not Japan. China. China, France, Russia, United Kingdom, and United States. Previously, I said Japan, not Japan. Japan is also not a permanent member of United Nations Security Council. China, France, Russia, United Kingdom, and United States. Okay, these are the countries who are the permanent members of the United States. And at present, in August 2025, Panama is holding the presidency. Okay, and who is the president? Jose Rao Mulino. And they will ask you the years in which India was the president of the United Nations Security Council. So 2021 and 2022 in month August and December. Okay. And these are the state symbols of Assam. So state flower, kopo phool. They will ask you the scientific name. This is very important. This scientific name part is very important. Okay. They will ask you the scientific name. Okay. So state flower of Assam is kopo phool. It is in English. It is known as foxtail lizard. It looks like this, as you can see. They will ask you the scientific name. Rhynchostylis retusa. RR. Remember R. Okay. Kopo phool, foxtail orchid. Scientific name Rhynchostylis retusa. And it is found in Olosam, Assam, and owned by Bihu dancers. Okay. Next is the state tree. So what is the state tree? It is known as holong. Okay. The state tree is holong, and this is the scientific name. Again, very important. The scientific name of this holong tree is Dipterocarpus macrocarpus. So see, there are two carpus, carpus. So whenever you see repeat, remember it is the scientific name of the holong. Okay. In holong there are 2 L, 2 O. These are tricks you can remember. Okay. Carpus, double L, double O. Okay. And it was declared. See, they will ask you in which year holong is declared as the state tree of Assam in Assam Forest Policy 2004. Okay. And it is found in Upper Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. Next is the one horn rhinoceros. So it is very easy. It is already the rhinoceros unicornus. And yeah, important one is the Rhino Day in Assam. See, Rhino Day and World Rhino Day, they both are celebrated in 22nd September. Okay, and what is the theme of last year? What is the theme of 2024 of World Rhino Day? Keep the five alive. Okay. White-winged duck, Deoha. So its scientific name, again scientific name are very important, is Esarcornis scutellata. Okay, and it is declared as the state bird in the year 2003, and it is found in Namibia, Duftry. And last is the state song, O Moor Apunar Dekh. It is written by Lakshminath Besbarua and it is tuned by Kamla Prasad Agarwala, and it was adopted in the year 1927. State song O Moor Apunar Dekh was adopted in 1927 at the Tejpur, Assam Chatra Sammilan. Okay, it was written by Lakshminath Besbarua and it is tuned by Kamla Prasad Agarwala. It was declared as a state song in 1927 at the Tejpur, Assam Chatra Sammilan. And these are some of the names they ask you in the exam. Land of Rising Sun is Japan, Gift of Nile is Egypt, Great White North is Canada. This one is not important. As this one, these two are important. Okay. Land of Fire and Ice, Iceland. Land of Thousand Lakes, Finland. Graveyard of Empires, Afghanistan. Land of Thousand Hills, Rwanda. Sugar Bowl of the World, Cuba. Emerald of the Equator, Indonesia. I think there is another one. Yes, Switzerland of the Middle East, Lebanon. Okay. China is known as the Red Dragon. Bhutan is the Thunder Dragon, and China is the Red Dragon. Okay. And as I said, oncology is related to cancer, and oncology is related to cancer, and meteorology is related to atmosphere. Then there are Olympics. Lausanne, Switzerland. Okay, the headquarters is in Switzerland, Olympics, and is the president is Christy Coventry. And the Olympic logo is the, see, these are the type of questions they always ask about the color of the Olympic logo and which continent it belongs. You know Olympic ring, you are aware of this. There are 5 rings like this. Okay, so these 5 rings of the Olympics logo represent 5 continents. Okay, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia and America. So Europe is blue, Asia is yellow, Africa is black, Australia is green, and red is America. Always remember this. Okay, this becomes very confusing in the exam. Blue is Europe, BE. Okay, yellow is Asia, black is Africa, green is Australia, and red is America. And about the ancient Olympics in 1776 BC. Okay, modern Olympics was revived in 1846. The first modern games was held in Athens. And also they will ask you about the mascot of Paris 2024 Olympics. Okay, the mascot of Paris 2024 Olympics was known as the Phrygian cap. It is the symbol of liberty. Okay, and see, this is a very easy question, but many people might actually mistake it in the exam. Is the types of Olympics. They will simply ask you a question: how many types of Olympics are there? Are held? Okay, how many types of Olympics are there? Okay, so there are actually 4. See, Summer Olympics, Winter Olympics and Paralympics. Everybody knows. Okay, Summer, Winter and Paralympics, because India also participates. There is also a Youth Olympics. So there are actually 4 types of Olympics. Okay, remember that. And in Summer Olympics, the first Summer Olympics held in Asia was in Tokyo 1964. See, in that question they asked about in which of the following year Olympics was held. Okay, in which of the following was Olympics? I think it was question number, let me question number 13. Yes, see this question: in which year Olympics was held in Asian country? Okay, they just gave me the year. I told you it is in 2008. But in the exam they might also ask you that in which year the first Olympics was held in Asia? They will ask you the year, the first Olympics. So the year is 1964 and the venue is Tokyo. Okay, remember that. Next is India at Olympics. So this is the performance of India in Olympics. First appearance 1900. Okay, Norman teacher. Majority of the things you already know. And the first individual Olympics I told you. Karna Maleshwari is the first Indian woman to win Olympics. In which year? She won in the 2000 Olympics in weightlifting category, which is held in Sydney. Okay, and Neeraj Chopra, we all know, gold in javelin. Okay, and silver in Paris Olympics. And August 7 is celebrated as the National Javelin Day in the honor of Neeraj Chopra. Okay, Manu Bhaker became the first Indian to win 2 gold medals in single Olympics. So you can study from here. Okay, take a screenshot and everything. Last 2 Olympics, and see, these are the last 2 Olympics, Tokyo 2020 and Paris 2020. So they might ask you question from there. Okay, 7 gold medals, and in Tokyo 2022 India has the best performance because India won 7 gold medals. Okay, and in Paris 2024 they will ask you how many medals India won and what was the rank of India. Very unusual question it will be. What is the rank of India among 206 nations? 71st, and India won 6 gold medals. Okay, and this is the end of the video, guys. So if you like this video, if you have learned something, and if you want to study further with the help of PYQs, please like and subscribe. Okay, please like and subscribe, and very thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, guys. If you subscribe, it will help me grow the channel even more. I will upload more videos. Okay, this is just a small video. I will upload more papers and for various exams, and those are important for your exams. Okay, please support, guys. Keep helping and keep subscribing and keep studying. Okay, best of luck for your exams and preparation as well. Okay, guys, bye.